72 hours. That's how much time Vanessa Hartwell, the merciless HOA president, had allotted for me to vacate the house I'd just purchased. I was 23 years old, less than 2 days a homeowner, when she stormed to my doorstep, eviction notice clutched in hand, accompanied by two phony security agents. Ethan Marshall, she smirked, trying to make it not be about her, but for me, this was 5 years in the making. She recited infractions like a dime store villainess at a stage trial: grass height, door color, car angle, ridiculous offenses I had constructed to entrap her. All of her misbehavior was recorded on hidden cameras and a pocket tape recorder. She had no way of knowing she'd just stepped into a trap. 5 years prior, Vanessa employed these same methods to devastate my grandfather, Henry Marshall, a frail man with a heart condition. She took away his dignity, his house, and within a week, his life. Now she was in my doorway, assuming that I was nothing more than another victim, but I was the spider, not the fly. During the ensuing 72 hours, Vanessa ratcheted up: illegal landscapers, fake records, bogus buyers, even rented thugs breaking windows. What she didn't realize? All of the landscapers were wired. All of the security guards were already listed in the FBI database. All of the neighbors she terrorized were taped. And the police she paid off? Federal agents planted undercover in a 3-year sting, one that I worked on to coordinate. By day 3, Vanessa attempted to orchestrate an involuntary sale, parading strangers through my home. She shrieked ownership, waved counterfeit keys, and fumed when her forgery unraveled before witnesses and photographers. Then, the pièce de résistance, the last act, the final twist. Her daughter, Special Agent Lauren Hartwell, emerged out of an FBI van and took her mother into custody on charges of racketeering, fraud, and conspiracy. 8 years of crime unraveled in one morning. The trial was quick: 37 counts of guilt, 60 years, no parole, total restitution. A year and a half later, the block she terrorized was transformed. We rededicated the street Henry Marshall Memorial Drive. I was elected youngest HOA president in state history. The new policy? No action without complete resident approval. Nationwide, 200 corrupt HOAs crumbled. More than $47 million was returned to families like mine. Vanessa attempted writing apology letters from jail. I never opened them. This wasn't about revenge. It was justice for Henry and every neighbor she destroyed. If this tale touched you or opened your eyes, take a minute to like, share, or subscribe, because sometimes justice requires a witness and a voice.